create an association with the young to ensure the sport survives. Otherwise, it'll wither and die. Inline hockey's no exception in this regard, and up against the traditional sports of rugby, football, cricket and netball, Inline's administrators are putting an emphasis into recruiting at school-age level.
Inline hockey is a developing sport, some might say a minority, but it's certainly got past the idea of a fad sport. To develop the sport, we needed to encourage members to come along and play, and the place that seemed to be to do that was to go into schools, to go where the kids are, and they seemed the most receptive to trying a new challenge, and skating is a new challenge for a lot of kids. So from there, school league competitions developed. Schools in an area put teams in, and as a result we've got school leagues running. A number of them are running around the country. We have quite a sizeable one in New Plymouth, a sizeable one in Hamilton, one in Palmerston, Levin, also in Nelson, Auckland.
School league will probably be around at least 200, 250 players from every school in New Plymouth.
Oh, kids love the gear, they love skating. To me it's a little bit like learning golf. There's a lot of challenges to playing the game, to learning all the tricks of skating, the stopping, the starting, the twists and turns, and then you've got the puck control with the stick. Kids love that challenge, they love the gear, getting kitted up, and the speed of the sport when you're on skates, flying around. It's excellent.
Oh, it's just like real fun to go fast, and you can just like watch all the older people and learn off them.
School league is basically just for the kids because it's up to primary, up to high school grade, but then the parents get to see them play and then hopefully come and join the Ravens social grades and the veteran grade, which are playing here at this tournament as well.
I think when it comes to children joining the sport, a lot are coming from the little leagues, from the school leagues, and their parents become involved as coaches and managers and to help get teams running, because again, as I say, the sport's developing. Kids go home to their parents, they've got no idea what inline hockey is because the sport wasn't around when they were kids. So parents tend to come along, they join in, they help out and learn a few of the basics of coaching and take over teams. You've got the odd ones, of course, that come along because their parents have played over the last 10 years, and you've got the influence of the likes of some American and Canadians who have moved here and lived here and bring the sport with them.
We saw other people look fun. First time we did it, we're like not very good at all. And yeah, just learning to skate, it's all fun.
It certainly teaches them the hand-eye coordination. It gives them a lot of balance from skating. We have kids that, of course, play inline hockey and also go on to other sports, and they find that the passing game that you require in a good inline hockey team, it stands them well in other sports. Well, the biggest obstacles, I think, is facilities in terms of skating rinks. Having suitable rinks available. Those areas that have a rink available grow much quicker, are able to run school leagues and continue to improve the sport. Those areas who lose their rink struggle because obviously with nowhere to skate, kids lose interest, move on to other sports. I think the school leagues initiative is what's bringing people into the sport. Otherwise the sport would stutter along. Some other areas of skating are struggling with numbers, but inline hockey is certainly maintaining its numbers and growing in some areas and some places. Facilities have a little bit of an impact, whether there is a rink or isn't a rink handy, but the school league is going to be the driver for the sport growing larger over the years. Hopefully in another decade, 2 decades, kids will come home from school and their parents will have played the game, they'll know what it's about and be keen for their kids to get into it. And if you have a skating rink, certainly contact the skating rink, because that will be where the club is based from. And wander along, bring a pair of skates. All you need is a bike helmet to get started with, and come and enjoy it, have a go. There's certainly some techniques to learn.
Coming up after the break, we find out just